I'm going to show you how to measure out for tiling and some of the tools that we require here. We have a tape measure, pencil, spirit levels and a straight edge. In order to measure up, I'm going to grab my tape measure and my pencil. If we start by working out the area, we can begin by working out the width by the height. So place your tape measure from one end to the other. The width of the floor is 2.9 metres. Let's make a note of that. The height, 2.68. We now need to measure the window. 0.53, just under or just over half a metre. The height of the window is 1.4 metres. Just grab your calculator out, work out the area, in this case 2.9 by 2.68 metres, gives us an area of 7.78. The area of the window is 0.53 by 1.4, gives us an area of 0.74. We now need to subtract the area of the window from the wall, gives us 7 square metres. We need to allow for a little bit of wastage for our tiling. We normally allow 10% of wastage. We can round it to 8 square metres for this wall that's required. Once we have measured the wall, we can now take our spirit level to check to see how straight and vertical our wall is. Our spirit level is telling us that the wall is nice and vertical, which will help us with the installation of tiles. We can use the spirit level here to draw a horizontal line in order to avoid some of the potential issues with the floor and call that a datum line, which will remain the true horizontal reference point. In this example, I will be using a 60 by 30 tile as a reference for my datum line. We can note the height of the tile, but we will need to reduce the height of our datum line slightly below at 580. I'm allowing for a slight tolerance with my measurements. I've allowed 20 mil in this case, and this line we can use to project across the whole room. Now that we've finished measuring up for our tiles, making sure that we allow for 10% wastage, it's time to go and select some tiles.